into eggs.
Yeah.
What?
What?
That's cool.
That gif is perfect.
This is dark magic.
We need chemistry wizard Cam
What?
here to explain this.
Hey, actually, Kate,
Yeah.
do you remember Orbit's drink?
No,
Yes!
I'm not
Oh man.
Yes, that's
That
exactly
looks
what
just
that
like
is.
Orbit's.
Oh yeah.
It was
Big
fish
time.
eggs the whole
Damn.
time.
Oh no! That makes so much sense of why it was so freaking expensive for no reason.
That stuff
We were
tasted
drinking
awful.
Right.
This is amazing.
I'm so happy right
No, Kate, you're amazing.
Thank you, Thomas.
If you put two on top of each
Suck
other,
up.
do they form a giant row, or do they like
No, they
bounce off
form
each other?
separate ones.
That's how you create
Yeah,
an egg.
that's
So weird.
Chemistry.
This is forbidden art. We must never.
Oh, this is just bizarre.
We can just watch this all day.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
What are you gonna do about it?
that was a team.
Well.
Ma'am? Ma'am, if you could just turn.
Sir,
Sir?
I'm making rope.
Sir, this is a sushi restaurant?
Is there really that much row stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
molecular
looking
gastronomy
at a
was
lot of
the word we were looking for, or the phrase.
Yes.
How do we separate this from the goo that we're
Well, you should have gotten a shovel.
Wait, yeah,
I got
you've
a
gotten a shovel.
Where's the shovel?
System
Oh,
of it.
man.
And kind of just separate it from the water.
Do we have a number on the dice?
We do.
Okay.
Yeah, don't worry.
This is a way better. This was a way better idea than emailing. Because
Agreed.
now all I have to do
Oh
is hit
my
Control
gosh.
F.
Look for it, yeah.
Yeah.
First one.
We're gonna be.
Look at this.
We have to go back.
What?
That is rad.
Cray. That is super cray.
Oh my, what?
What?
That's
gonna
be our crown.
So while that's being
Why are
put
you a
together,
wizard?
Alex,
Hi.
$10 challenge for you.
Uh-huh.
In some detail,
Yeah.
please explain tiling in video games and give us an example of horrible tiling.
Well, they're asking about Dark Souls 2.
Of course.
Tiling is, okay, when you make a texture for something, like, say, this carpet, for example, you create an image which has equal dimensions on each of two sides. And, am I boring you?
No.
And-
Second day in a row on 4 hours of sleep.
And you...
Choir.
Yeah, you create the image by, it takes that, image and then, like, tiles it, like, as if it was on a floor, and it stacks them end to end to cover the entire surface in case you had, like, a larger area. And if the art department doesn't know what they're doing, they don't mesh very well, and it becomes very conspicuous. It actually looks like a carpet pattern as opposed to, like, a smooth, uniform surface that you can sort of hide a little bit. And this shows up in Dark Souls 2 a lot, where it draws attention to how terrible the surfaces look. Like inside the windmill, if you look at the ceiling and you're like, oh, I didn't realize this was a PS1 game.
Oh.
It was bad.
Shots fired.
Yeah. Did not care for Dark Souls 2.
And they contrast to the disappearance of Ethan Carter, where everything was freaking gorgeous.
Yes.
All right.
Well, I saw a thing about how they did the textures for that. They actually photographed real rocks from a whole bunch of different angles and did an inefficient high-res texture and then, like, turn it into like an efficient low-res one. So it's nuts. I don't know how they did it. I watched the thing. I was like, oh.
They're wizards.
If you're gonna play Dark Souls, play the first one. It's really, really, really good. And install DS Fix because it makes it way pretty.
Alex,
Hi.
just because you're also chatting, I think it's good. For $5, could you please tell our chat mods how great a job they're doing?
You guys are so bro. I know you've had your hands full, and we really appreciate what you do. You carve off them ragged edges from the chat. I tell you what. So,
Aww. Being on the first page
you're
of
the
Twitch
beast.
is never easy.
I am. You guys are doing good. And thank you to the rest of the chat for pointing out people, for
you guys are just
doing the explaining what's going on, telling people it's like, hey, could you not swear maybe? You guys are good. We had some concerns about going over to Twitch chat, and those were not unfounded, but turns out